Picture this. A Hollywood A-lister worth over $380 million, riding the subway, eating a sandwich on a bench, giving away most of his Matrix salary to the crew. This isn't some publicity stunt. This is Keanu Reeves. And his refusal to play by Hollywood's rules has made him more beloved than actors who actually try. But why? What makes the man who dodges bullets on screen dodge fame in real life? Stay with me, because Keanu's story isn't what you think. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because we dive deep into celebrity stories that actually matter. Today, we're talking about Keanu Reeves, the anti-star in a town full of stars. In an industry built on ego, excess, and carefully curated images, Keanu stands alone. While others chase the spotlight, he runs from it. While others demand millions, he gives his away. And somehow, this approach has made him one of the most respected figures in Hollywood history. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why the world doesn't just admire him. They genuinely love him. To understand Keanu's humility, you need to understand his pain. This isn't a rags to riches story. It's something far more complex. Born in Beirut in 1964, Keanu's childhood was chaos from the start. His father abandoned the family when Keanu was just 3 years old. They never reconciled. His mother moved him around constantly, from Australia to New York to Toronto, chasing stability that never came. By the time he was a teenager, Keanu had attended 4 different high schools. He struggled with dyslexia, which made traditional education a nightmare. But here's where it gets darker. In 1998, Keanu met Jennifer Syme. They fell in love. She became pregnant with their daughter, Ava, but Ava was stillborn at 8 months. The grief destroyed their relationship. Then, just 18 months later, Jennifer died in a car accident. Most people would break. Most people would become bitter, withdrawn, impossible to work with. Keanu did the opposite. He channeled his grief into empathy, into kindness, into a deep understanding that everyone you meet is fighting battles you know nothing about. River Phoenix, Keanu's best friend and co-star, died of an overdose in 1993 outside the Viper Room. Keanu was supposed to meet him that night. The guilt haunted him for years. His sister Kim battled leukemia for a decade, and Keanu put his career on hold multiple times to care for her. This is the foundation of the anti-star. Not privilege, not entitlement, but loss, grief, and the conscious choice to remain human despite it all. Let's talk about what separates Keanu from virtually every other A-list actor: his relationship with money. When The Matrix became a global phenomenon, Keanu was owed massive back-end profits. We're talking tens of millions of dollars. What did he do? He gave away approximately $70 million to the special effects and costume design teams. His reasoning? They were the real heroes of the film. But it doesn't stop there. For the Matrix sequels, Keanu negotiated a lower salary so that the production could afford to bring back Hugo Weaving and Carrie-Anne Moss. He literally took less money so his co-stars could be paid fairly. When he made the John Wick franchise, crew members reported that Keanu would buy personalized gifts for everyone on set. Not generic gift baskets, actual thoughtful presents based on conversations he'd had with them. Motorcycle enthusiasts got custom Harleys. Watch collectors got rare timepieces. Compare this to the stories you hear about other celebrities, demanding specific bottled water, requiring people not to make eye contact, having assistants fired for bringing the wrong coffee order. Keanu, he carries his own luggage. He gives up his seat on the subway to women with heavy bags. He stops for every single fan who approaches him. This isn't calculated PR. There are thousands of candid videos and photos of Keanu being kind when he doesn't know cameras are around. That's the difference between image and character. Hollywood has rules, unspoken rules that everyone follows if they want to stay on top. Keanu breaks all of them. Rule 1. Capitalize on your success. After The Matrix, Keanu could have demanded $20 million per film and gotten it. Instead, he disappeared for years to tour with his band Dogstar and perform in small theater productions. Can you imagine? The biggest action star in the world choosing to play bass guitar in dive bars? Rule 2. Protect your image. Keanu showed up to the premiere of Toy Story 4, where he voices Duke Kaboom, wearing a full beard and looking like he just rolled out of bed. No stylist. No designer suit. Just Keanu being Keanu. And somehow, it worked. People loved it even more. Rule 3. Stay relevant on social media. Keanu has no official Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. In 2025, he's one of the biggest stars on the planet, and you can't follow him anywhere. He's completely unreachable, and that mystery makes him more intriguing than any influencer posting their breakfast. Rule 4. Never age. Keanu turned 60, and instead of fighting it with surgery and filters, he embraced it. The gray in his beard, the lines on his face, he wears them with dignity. And the internet collectively decided that aging Keanu is somehow even more attractive than young Keanu. The Hollywood machine tries to manufacture authenticity. Keanu simply is authentic, and that's terrifying to an industry built on fakeness. There's a video that went viral a few years ago. Stephen Colbert asks Keanu, "What do you think happens when we die?" Without hesitation, Keanu responds, "I know that the ones who love us will miss us." That answer, that simple, profound, heartbreaking answer, tells you everything about Keanu Reeves. He's not trying to be deep. He's not performing wisdom for the cameras. He's a man who has lost so many people he loved that death isn't abstract to him. It's intimate, personal, real. In interviews, Keanu often gets philosophical about existence, mortality, and meaning, but he never sounds pretentious. He sounds like someone who has actually thought about these things in the dark hours of the night. Someone who has sat with grief and come out the other side with compassion instead of cynicism. There's a reason John Wick resonated so deeply with audiences. It's a movie about a man processing grief through action, and Keanu brought real grief to that role. He understood what it meant to lose everything and still keep going. This philosophical depth, combined with his refusal to take himself too seriously, creates a paradox that audiences find magnetic. He's simultaneously the coolest action hero and the most humble human, larger than life and completely down to earth. Here's what's fascinating. Keanu's anti-star approach has actually made him more successful than if he played the game. The Keanuescence of the late 2010s didn't happen because of a publicist's strategy. It happened organically because people were starved for authenticity. In an age of influencers and brand deals and curated perfection, Keanu was real, and real is rare. His career resurgence with John Wick came when he was 50 years old in age, when most action stars are making straight-to-streaming movies. But because Keanu had built such goodwill over decades, audiences showed up for him. They wanted to support him because he'd proven time and again that he was worth supporting. Marvel wanted him. DC wanted him. Every franchise wanted a piece of Keanu, but he's selective. He does projects that interest him artistically, not just financially. He trained for months to do his own stunts in John Wick because he respected the craft and the audience too much to phone it in. So why is Keanu Reeves Hollywood's anti-star? Because he rejected everything Hollywood told him he needed to be. He didn't need the mansion and the yacht. He didn't need the entourage and the ego. He didn't need to be untouchable. Instead, he chose to be human, vulnerable, kind, present. In a world that worships celebrity, Keanu Reeves reminds us that character matters more than fame, that generosity matters more than wealth, that how you treat people when the cameras are off defines you more than any role ever could. He's lived through tragedies that would destroy most people, and he emerged with grace. He's achieved success that corrupts most people, and he remained humble. He's the anti-star because he never wanted to be a star in the first place. He just wanted to do good work, be a good person, and maybe ride his motorcycle in peace. And somehow, that's exactly why we can't stop talking about him. The world doesn't need more celebrities. It needs more Keanus. If this video gave you a new perspective on Keanu, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because we're dropping more celebrity deep dives every week. Drop a comment and tell me, what's your favorite Keanu moment? And if you see him on the subway, maybe just let him eat his sandwich in peace. He's earned it. I'll see you in the next one.